Hi friends, welcome to SpiritSaysSo Tarot for another timeless reading. If this is your first check-in with Spirit, thank you very much. If you are coming back, as always, thank you so much for your continued support. Without further ado, this timeless reading from Spirit, the guided messages that are coming in from Spirit, are about courage needed to get through a current situation that you are going through at the time that you are viewing this reading. So whether it's today, a week from now, a month from now, a year or 2 years from now, when this video finds you, it's because Spirit says it's time for you to pay attention to a message trying to get to you. So again, we're going to do 3 timeless readings. We'll have the timestamps below. Just click on that little down arrow and you'll see what's going on for each reading, and you can just jump right ahead to the one that resonates with you the most. Of course, you're welcome to watch all 3. I highly encourage it because you might be able to pull pieces from each reading to tell your story. So normally I draw you toward readings based on the oracle card pulled for each reading, along with a beautiful gemstone or quartz. Today's a little different because we're talking about courage and needing to do what's right for you, standing up for yourself. I kind of also got a little silly because I want to be lighthearted about the situation as well. So for reading 1, we are going to bring in Batman. And this is the black armored Batman. And reading 2, I'm bringing in the Flash. Just bear with me. And what is a good reading without Superman? So reading 3, we have Superman. So I had to break this to you first. So along with our superheroes, we are also going to be pulling a card for each reading to assist you in drawing you toward the right reading for you. Spirit, would you please provide guided messages for the highest good only for our friends who are currently viewing this reading about courage needed to stand up for themselves, to do what's right. Maybe they're being bullied, or maybe coerced, or maybe they're just being beat down and living inside their own head. But can we go ahead and see what's what? Can you please provide guided messages for 3 readings? Okay. So along with Batman, we have Butterfly Rebirth. Excuse me. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. So Batman is with the butterflies. Good thing he can fly too. So with the Flash, we have Ladybug. Good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. Beautiful. Very vibrant, just like the red suit the Flash wears. All right, Superman, what have you got going on here for reading 3? Sea Turtle, protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You have everything you need to be protected and happy. Absolutely love, love, love. All right. So please take a gander. See which reading resonates with you the most. Again, you're welcome to check out all 3. And of course, if you'd like to stick with me during the shuffling and drawing process for each reading, you're more than welcome to. I can't swear that it's not going to be boring, but I will try. So without further ado, I am going to go ahead and start the shuffling. And, ooh, my neighbors are blowing their horn. I'm not sure if you could hear that. My apologies. Okay, so we are going to start with the first deck, which is actually going to be the last ones to be flipped over. And this is the Star Spinner Tarot. And if you'd like me to leave the list in the comments on each deck that I use for each reading, I'll be more than happy to do it. But so far, no one seems interested, so I'm not going to bother. But by all means, I'll be happy to if there is an interest. And the intention for divine guidance for the highest good only is set for all decks. And we are going to take 2 from this Star Spinner Tarot. Thank you, Spirit. And no. Oh my goodness, I can't be knocking my angels over. There we go. All right, next is the Witch's Tarot. Spirit, with the same intention that I did not get out for the first deck, would you please continue to provide divine guidance for the highest good only for our beautiful friends who are watching at the time that they are watching this reading, based on the time that they are watching this reading and their current needs, for courage to either get themselves out of a bully situation or maybe just get out of a situation that just isn't good for them, it's toxic. What messages do we need to convey to our beautiful friends about building up courage for their current situations? I want this one. Fine. Take, oh, all right. Come back. Thank you, Spirit. I am just a mess with my decks at the moment. Okay, we are not done yet. Anyone who's watched any of my readings knows that I love to use multiple decks because I love all of the decks that I have, I've connected with, except for maybe a couple, and I have gifted those decks to the right person who is able to connect. Spirit, please continue to provide divinely guided messages for my beautiful friends who are watching this reading about courage needed. They need to stand up for themselves. What is going on? Are they being bullied, coerced? Maybe they're just in a situation that they need to get the heck out of. And we ask for 3 cards for all 3 readings. Please, Spirit, thank you. Yes, I love it when it works out. All right. We're almost there, I promise. I know. Plus, this also helps, just so you know, with cleansing the decks, because I do clean them between each reading. And I don't like to use separate decks for each reading. I like to provide the variety. However, I have done it the other way and just done a deck for each reading, and that does work. But again, I like the variety. I hope you do as well. Feel free to leave a comment. Otherwise, Spirit, please continue with intention. Guided messages for the highest good only. Alright, I feel a book here. Thank you, Spirit. Almost finished. And now for the Alice the Wonderland Oracle. This will help extend a little bit on why you chose the reading you chose. Spirit, please continue to provide guided messages for the highest good only from my beautiful friends for each reading 1, 2, and 3 about courage needed about their current situation. Specifically that one. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so let's go ahead and put reading 3 aside with Superman. I actually kind of like the action figures. I hope you do as well. If not, let me know and I won't do it again. I'll give them as gifts. The Flash. Alright, so again, thank you so much if you have stuck with me between the reading, or the shuffling and the reading. So, without further ado, thank you, Spirit. Friends, for reading 1, thank you so much for joining us. You have selected Batman. And I will not bust your ears by trying to do the Batman theme music. And you've also selected Butterfly or Rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. And this is absolutely beautiful. I know this isn't about me, but the last time that I was physically at my claims position, I was on break and there was this beautiful monarch butterfly. I don't know if I told the story in a previous message. If I did, I'm so sorry. But where Batman, you know, for all intents and purposes can fly, he has wings, he makes it happen. The monarch does as well. So let's see what Alice the Wonderland Oracle is. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. That is beautiful. Now, this has everything to do with change. Whether it's you are evolving into something different, or you are just still growing into your own skin, your own shell. Take it however it resonates. But this story is actually about her little brother drank from a fountain and he was warned not to do so, and in doing so he became this beautiful little fawn. But she still stuck by his side, and she embraced the change and has nurtured him for the rest of his being as long as he's a deer. Enough about Alice. All right, on to you. So 5 of Wands. There's definitely been a struggle, a challenge. You are definitely going through something, either with a fire sign, so you yourself could be a Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or perhaps you're struggling with another fire sign, or it could be not the case at all. This could be an internal struggle, maybe with the changes that you are making. Between the butterfly and the Alice card here, there's definite change. And hi, Tucker B. All right, you've also got the Ace of Pentacles. So a new beginning is being offered presently to you. And when I say present, it's something that you may have been received upon, if that even makes sense. But it's something that you've known about this new beginning for a little while, maybe even a couple of months. But a new beginning is upon you. This could have to do with work or school, or perhaps, with it being the Pentacles, it could have anything to do with earth signs. So let's keep going. All right. Knight of Swords. So there could be travel in your very near future, and I'm talking hours to days, or it could be a message coming in to you within hours or days. This is all about the logic, analyzing, whatever message is coming in or going out is definitely communication that is needed in your situation. And I believe that it is a part of your need for courage. I mean, when you look at this, the face of the Knight, very determined. And of course, Knights are very strong. They're very strong-willed. They do have a lot of courage. 9 of Cups. This is a beautiful 9 of Cups. And 9 of Cups means that you could be in a very good emotional state. So that is good. We just don't want things to frig that up. So let's see. And Queen of Swords. So I'm kind of gathering that there might be I want to say the Queen of Swords is someone that is, this could be a teacher, this could be a parent, could even be a mentor, but right now they are giving you some tough love, some hard advice about what it is that you've got going on. Maybe they think that your happiness is false happiness, or they just want to make sure that what you are feeling is true and that you are being true to yourself. I don't get that there is any vindictiveness or meanness actually, but you might have to stand up to the Queen here. Let's see, we're not done yet. And the Empress. Okay, so the Empress is kind of like all of the queens put in one. I'm going to keep my mouth shut for a second. I'm just going to keep going because this is kind of getting deep. And I want to make sure that we are in the right direction here. Yes, so strength. Definitely Leo energy. Whether you're the Leo or perhaps the Queen is actually more of a Queen of Wands, but right now she's trying to analyze what you're doing and the world. You have definitely got Spirit in your corner here with all of these trump cards, these major arcana cards. A couple of court cards. Spirit is all about this change that you are going through. Two of coins. So yeah, Spirit is saying you are going to have some balancing to do. And we are going to come back and revisit these two. And you've got the Four of Swords. So in the end, I'm going to jump right to the end of the story. Spoiler alert, but I just kind of want to make your heavy heart feel a little bit better. You are definitely going to, as long as you follow your intuition, communicate appropriately, use your noggin, use your filter. Whoever this Queen of Swords is who you need to build courage toward and stand up to. You are going through a change. There is no doubt. I feel like with you selecting Batman and the butterfly, this is more about a transitional change for you, a physical change, and maybe even an environmental change, with it being the butterfly and, flying away. Maybe you just want to flutter your way and go in the direction that your intuition is leading you. The struggle that came right out is with this Queen of Swords. She does see that you're happy. And again, this could be mama, this could be an older sister, or even a best friend. But maybe they're weighed down by something else, or they just can't let go of you. They don't want to let go of you. Maybe they're afraid to let go of you. Maybe they're just trying to shelter you. They're afraid that you're going to be hurt. But, with the Empress here, Spirit is saying that you've really got this. All of this beauty around you. Spirit is saying you are a beautiful soul, and you should definitely go with your intuition. You are very intuitive with this coming out. Strength. Stay strong. Spirit says you've definitely got it. And the world, oh my goodness, the world is definitely, oh bless you, that was my icy cat. The world is definitely your oyster. You can go anywhere you want, and all you have to do is really just balance, keep yourself in check, while you are doing light work, not only for yourself but for others, keep your physical self in check. Eat right, sleep right. Here you go. Sleep, rest, pray. Keep doing what you're doing, but gain that courage. Just kind of take a deep breath. Let it go. You got this. Mama Bear is going to be okay. She really will. Have her watch this if necessary, or him watch this if necessary, but you've got to go through your change. And I kind of feel like this here might be Mama Bear, and this is you. And no matter what, Mama Bear's got your back. So this is just all pieced together. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it did not, please check out 2 and 3. I'm sure you can pull pieces from each reading for your story, but if not, that certainly is okay, because not every reading is for everybody. Thank you so much. You take care and have a wonderful day, and we'll see you later. Bye. All right, Batman, way to go. If you're sticking with me between readings, Thank you very much. I appreciate the watch time. It does help. But of course, I completely 100% understand if you don't. All right, without further ado, friends for reading 2, welcome. This reading is about courage needed. Spirit says it's time for you to stand up for yourself, whether you've got a bully or maybe it's someone who just is trying to hold you back from something. Let's take a look-see. So you selected Flash, and Flash is in a very vibrant red uniform, which makes me believe that you kind of have a fiery passion about yourself. It could also be the fact that this is a very fast motion hero. Along with Flash, you've got Ladybug. Good luck. You are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Excuse me, it's a little dark. And I do have all my lights on. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So with the ladybug and the fire, the light, the vibrancy of this color, it definitely goes with your Flash. And of course, ladybugs travel, so this could be about traveling, and maybe you're going to be flying because you picked the Flash. Who knows? Let's see what's going on. So, lead the way. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. This is absolutely beautiful. Alice is surrounded by creatures that need guidance, and even creatures that possibly assist her along her path as well. So traveling. So far, that's where I feel that this is going. Maybe your courage that Spirit is telling you need is to travel. I know me personally, and this is not about me, I get high anxiety sometimes because traveling itself is not fun. Getting to the destination, however, I love it. So your first card is Temperance. So you are definitely balancing your emotions with excitement and looking forward. You are definitely looking forward to whatever is happening here. Six of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely travel in this reading right out of the gate. And you are not going to be traveling alone. With all of these creatures and lead the way. And the Six of Swords here, where you've got a couple of passengers, maybe you are the passenger and the person that is doing the rowing is the person in charge. But let's keep going here. I need to shut my trap for a moment. King of Cups. Yes. Travel. And I am definitely feeling that part of your travel is going to be via boat, or maybe you are going on a camping trip and part of your adventure is canoeing or kayaking, but there's definitely going to be either a water sport or water travel involved here, with the water behind beautiful Alice. See that back here? The water in Temperance, the water in Six of Swords, and of course the King of Cups. Now with the King of Cups, I'm also feeling, and I probably should stop and read the rest of the cards first, but the energy coming in is that while you are excited about this upcoming travel or adventure you aren't 100% excited about. All that are traveling with you, or all those that'll be at that destination maybe. Let's keep going. The Chariot. We have more travel. Can we say travel? And look, and of course, in this Chariot, it's by boat. So, yeah. Ten of Wands. So, yeah, you are going to be wanting to walk away from the situation, but Spirit says wait. Wait, wait, wait. Let's keep going. Knight of Swords. So, more travel, however, Spirit has a message coming into you, and with the Knight of Swords, that tells me timing is going to be within the next, could be hours, could be days, maybe a week. I don't think any more than a week. But something's going to be coming in fast. Now, this also reiterates, for me, intuitively, again, travel. Timing as well. This upcoming trip is going to be taking place within, I'd say, no more than 2 weeks' time of the time that you are drawn to this reading. So, again, this reading is good for whenever it finds you. It could be today or a month from now, a year, 2 years from now. It doesn't matter. When Spirit says it's time for you to listen up, it's time for you to listen up. And this reading is all about travel, but it is about courage. And maybe the courage is about you traveling. So I'm not seeing much in here for flight yet. Just a lot of boat action. You are going to be doing some ground traveling. Even with the Chariot, even though it's in a canoe, the Chariot, for all intents and purposes, is generally in just that, a chariot. It's in a wagon. It's led by horses. So let's keep going. You have just got so many trump cards and court cards here. 5 of Swords. Again, struggle. But with this, I feel like right now the struggle's in your head. You're worrying. You're dwelling. 4 Swords. Okay. So Spirit is saying, yes, you definitely are dwelling. Krista is right. So, before you travel, again with the swords, timing, take a nap today. Make sure that you are well rested for this trip, because being retired only makes you more weary and frustrated, and it will make you want to walk away and just be done with it. And I don't think that's really what you want to do, neither does Spirit. So the Moon, yes, Spirit says rest and dream about that vacation. Float to your subconscious and how much you will enjoy your, well, I said vacation because I guess I was drawn to say that, but this could be just an expedition for you. It could be a work expedition. It could be traveling for school, but you are definitely going to new scenery. You are traveling, or will be recreation-wise, maybe doing some water recreations, swimming, fishing. This is definitely a reading about enjoying yourself, running and playing, being free, showing your flame, your fire. And with the Moon, Spirit is saying you got to get over your anxiety, and you will then be again with strength coming in. for these readings. Now, this is the Queen of Wands. This is definitely Leo energy. It also could be Aries energy. Leo is very strong and confident, and so is Aries. Aries are also very good leaders. So lead the way. So maybe what this reading is about for you, my dear friend who is about to travel, and I'm jelly, let's just say that. Maybe the message coming into you from Spirit is to take a deep breath and release that anxiety. Let yourself be that ladybug. It doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Fly, show that fire inside of you. Be creative while you're out. Learn. Do those earthly things. Now, maybe if it's because you are afraid of somebody that's going with you and that they are going to make the trip maybe not so pleasant, just try to find a way to overcome anything that they say or do that might shed negativity. Just double down on the positivity about that. Now, if it's someone who is typically bossy, I know this maybe you're going to a family reunion, maybe this is a cousin or just a friend of a friend, a friend of a sibling, who knows, but Spirit is saying you're going to be okay. You have grown since the last time you saw this person, since the last time that you did any kind of recreation with this person. So if there's any kind of competition, you very well could have a leg up. So the courage needed here is just to let go. Be yourself, be strong, and know that Spirit's got you. Spirit can't do for you, but Spirit certainly can guide you. I certainly hope that you have fun and that you do lead the way on this trip coming up. Please let me know in comments if this resonated with you, and after it's all said and done, I'd love to hear how it wrapped up for you in the end. If this did not resonate for you, I'm sorry. Please feel free to check out readings 1 or 3 and grab pieces from all the readings. Maybe they'll tell your story that way. Until then, take care. See ya. Bye. Courage needed for some fun activity. Don't let bullies take your fun away. All right. That was awesome for reading 2. If you've stuck with me, again, thank you so much. I really greatly appreciate your support. I know I can be boring, I can be corny. I am trying to work a little bit harder on conversation. But thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Friends, welcome to reading 3. This is your reading if you have selected Superman. And it's Red Cape. Along with Superman, you selected the Green Turtle. Protection. You are master of finding life's flow. Be in harmony with the rhythm and your path will unfold. Persevere and you will succeed. You will have everything you need to be protected and happy. Love me some sea turtles. Good flow. Even though Superman is more of an air element with the flying, he still connects, I think, with the turtle. I like it. Let's keep going. Manage to be glad. create your own happiness regardless of conditions. So she's holding a skunk there, or two. And she loves them, regardless if they stinky. Pew. Alright, let's keep going. Three of Swords. Alright, so somebody is either brokenhearted, whether it's you or you're about to break somebody's heart. But you definitely, oh yeah, you're about to break somebody's heart, aren't you? Courage is needed. Okay. The Empress. So this is a cute Empress. And she has also got number 3. So you've got 2 3s right here back to back. You've got the 3 of Swords, which of course means somebody's heart is about to be broken. And I strongly do still feel that you are the Empress and you're about to break somebody's heart. And you're about to tell them that even though you're going to break their heart, you are still very glad that you've had them in your life. And I feel like this reading's not over, so I should continue. But I feel like you don't want the friendship to end. You just want this type of relationship to be over because it's not for you. 8 of Cups, yep. So you're ready to walk away. Not completely. It's like you need to continue finding you. With the Empress is very intuitive, and that is you, my Empress. So, you know, it does not matter if you are a masculine or a feminine energy watching this. At the time you are watching this, you definitely have intuitive, mature, and very giving characteristics about yourself. You're very earthly. You like to go with the flow, but you don't like to break somebody's heart. Yep, that's my story, and I'm still sticking to it. So you are trying to find a way. You've been seeking guidance. You've been looking for a spiritual answer. Page of Swords, yes. You've been doing your research. You have been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of analyzing. You are also investigating, and I kind of feel like you are kind of investigating the person a little bit more before you go and break their heart, just to make sure that they can handle it, because you want to be easy. You're that caring of an individual that you definitely care about how they're going to take it. But I feel like you don't really know this person all that well. With the Swords here and the Cup energy here, I feel like maybe a couple weeks to a month max that you've been dating this person. You may have known this person a little bit longer, but you've been intimate with this person for about a month, and you're just not having it. It's just not working for you, and you want to protect this person's heart. You're really hoping that this person is the man of steel and can suck it up. And that is why I'm very drawn to the notion that that is why you picked Superman, was that you kind of need your hero to just let you go, to take it and say, okay, cool, you know what, I get it, we could be friends, and that's what you want. So it's not really about you building courage necessarily just to break up with this person, but you are hoping that this person is also courageous and in the long run can be your hero. Six of Cups. Yeah, you want to be able to reflect good times with this, I'm going to call it masculine. So this guy you adore, and you want to reflect the good times maybe before you had prior to becoming intimate. It's just the intimate part's just, again, not happening. And I don't mean to be cold, but we are swords here. I'm actually a fire, but what's I'm feeling here are swords. I kind of feel that the energy coming in is definitely either an Aquarius or a Libra. Could be a Gemini maybe, but with the cups, you know, and because you actually have a good heart, you know, you could be a Taurus, very forgiving. I know that there's a couple other water signs I could throw out there, but Taurus is kind of bullheaded. I know I have two, actually three, three. Sorry. Yeah. So let's keep going. Ace of Cups. So Spirit is saying that given the proper communication, if you, my beautiful reader, viewer, soaking this reading in at the time that you are viewing this, you definitely can have a new start with this person that you're about to break their heart. But you got to do it soon and nice. And Spirit says that you can make it happen. You have the skill, you have the intuition, you have the creativity. This isn't your first rodeo either. Spirit is telling me you're a heartbreaker. You do this, but you hate doing it. You don't like breaking people's heart. You are desperately trying to find the right one. I get that from you. Six of Wands. You will be victorious in the creative method that you choose in breaking it off with the poor guy or girl. Yeah, Six of Wands. Six of Swords again. So while you are going to have a new beginning offered to you, Spirit is saying that once you do actually break it to this person, they're not going to stick around. They might still be your friend, but it's going to hurt them, which is understandable because you are an awesome person. I mean, with the Empress and the Magician, who, you know, you've got just a lot of intuition, a lot of love to give, and this person here is just not going to be able to handle watching you start in the beginning here. The Fool. So Spirit's saying yay for both of you. While this person's broken-hearted, eventually they're going to come around and they're going to have that whimsical feeling that you are wanting so desperately to get back to. And there's no reason that you can't get back to feeling whimsical and getting back to yourself, doing what is right for you. Just build up that courage to have that communication. Be nice to this person that you want to break it off with. Go ahead and protect their heart, but not so much that they feel like if there is no second chance with them, don't let them feel like there's a second chance, because that's kind of cruel. So if they feel like they need to walk away completely, give them that space. If you want to check in with them weeks from now, just to make sure that they're okay and to let them know that you are still there for them as a friend, cool. but definitely give them time. So build up that courage and take a deep breath and break it to them gently, but sternly. Until next time, I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did not, I'm very sorry. But please check out 1 and 2. Maybe pieces of those readings will tell your story if you pull them all together. But until next time, I hope you like this video, share this video. Perhaps somebody that you know might resonate with it. Yeah, if you haven't already, subscribe. Sorry I keep going on and on and on, but peace out. See ya.